There's actually one koi in there, and he's about this big.
What? Oh, he's in the cave.
He's in the cave.
Woo! One koi. Wow. Look at those hyacinths. You've got a waterfall of hyacinths.
I do. Yep.
Hello. Not a single person is going to pass up and not say wow, including I'm saying wow because I'm jealous because this is a mountain in Illinois. They built this themselves?
Yes.
Well, then why'd they hire you to do the front one? Oh my God. You're like, oh, it's a homeowner built pond. I'm like, okay, this is not what I would expect. No. So this is the homestead, huh?
This is it.
All right, let's check it out. So I'm Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy. This is my channel, Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy, and it's all about showcasing how people live the aquascape lifestyle, including certified aquascape contractors like Aquascape Artists of the Year, Tim Wood. What's going on over here? Jeez, did you hire that out?
Yes.
Okay, you want to focus on the water features, huh? Such as this beautiful one right in the front yard. So what's the story here, buddy? We're in what area of Pittsburgh area?
Greensburg.
Okay. Okay, about an hour or so from Pittsburgh.
Yep.
Okay.
So we moved into this house almost 8 years ago. And the first thing that we wanted to do was build just a small pond out here in the front. And my kids actually helped me dig this pond and build it. It's an old school small pond kit.
8 years ago, your kids were pretty small because they were what?
They were young.
Yeah.
They were little. They had a fun time.
Nice, right at the front door. So everybody that delivers a package, the nice thing about front doors, I love the 2 chairs out there too. It really makes curb appeal. You know, you can have that or you can have this. I choose this every single time. Got a little biofalls back here. You got all of the ground covers growing in.
Yep, this is about 7 years worth of growth. Even though it's really small.
Little forget-me-nots and foot deep?
18 inches deep.
Okay, so you got a little, some goldfish in there?
There's actually one koi in there, and he's about this big.
What? Oh, he's in the cave?
He's in the cave.
18 inches deep in what, zone 6 out here?
Yeah, we're 6A, I think.
He stays in 18 inches deep. Oh, that is so funny. Oh yeah, it's a good-looking koi too. Woo! One koi.
So this koi actually came from a customer's pond several years ago. We converted a pond into a pondless, and she was ready for less maintenance. She had some fish, and I grabbed the big koi and I said he'll live in here. So he's been in here for probably maybe 5 years.
Oh, that is funny. So we're gonna go see some beautiful water features today, right?
Yes, we are.
So this is fantastic for me to go out and visit my certified aquascape contractor, and especially, this is my first time visiting you. This is the only artist of the year that I've never actually visited. So this is gonna be a very special vlog checking out Tim's work. Let's go do it.
I think my wife is finally gonna let me make that bigger next year.
Okay. Crisp fall morning. Hey, you got a swimming pool back here, huh? Perfect for the kids. Wow. Look at those hyacinths. You've got a waterfall of hyacinths.
I do, yep.
That's a hyacinth waterfall. Oh, I love it.
I've had to tell the kids to stay away from that. Don't pick them off and see if they would actually grow to the bottom.
Yeah. Wow. Hello. Hello.
Just our little relaxation corner here.
Right, you just wanted the sound back here,
yes.
Right? You got the stacked slate walls, you got the bowls, the spitting toucan, got a little bird feeder out here. So look at this, what I like about this, Tim, is this is probably a 10 foot by 10 foot area. Anybody has a patio, they can picture something like this. So you can still get water, you don't have to have a big yard. If this was the whole backyard, you can fill it up with stuff like this and just enjoy it. So you just on a basin right here?
Yes.
Pondless waterfall going in there. You got a couple of bowls, you've got a couple of architectural walls.
If we were to do something very similar to this, we're probably looking at maybe $6 grand overall.
Wow. What else could you do for that amount of money that would make this kind of an impact in a space? The smaller the space, we like to say, the bigger the impact water makes because of the life that it brings to an area. Beautiful morning. What town are we in?
This is Greensburg.
Greensburg, okay, still there. I'm Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy. This is my channel, Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy. It's all about showcasing how people live the aquascape lifestyle. And the contractors like Tim, nice beard. It's even longer than I remember it.
How's it going, buddy?
How you doing?
Good to see you.
Tim, you've been with Tim,
Correct.
For how many years now?
6 years.
Okay, so you built this one because this is the first year water feature that we're looking at, right?
Yes. Yeah, this was built this year.
Okay, so Tim is, along with the other Tim, is the 2020 Aquascape Artist of the Year. First time I've got to see you since you won that.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And we got the homeowners coming out right now. Hello, I'm the pond guy Greg, and you are Marcy. So you are the one that hired these two gentlemen to build you a water feature. I'm assuming that you're happy with it?
It's magnificent.
Let's see this baby. So what got you into water feature?
Well, I decided that I wanted a patio, which you're walking onto now.
Yes.
I wanted something nice to look at and
listen
so I
to.
can enjoy my time down here.
Well, I can already hear it. So this has only been in for a few months?
6 months or so.
6 months.
6 months.
And
yes.
was it a good investment?
It was, because it's something I can enjoy every day, and I realize I can enjoy it all year round.
Nice, because it
I
can
haven't
run.
had the chance to see it with the ice forming on the waterfall, so I'm looking forward to that. It was just gorgeous in the summer with the flowers that came up. I wasn't even expecting to see the little flowers everywhere.
So it's a pondless waterfall, so you went with the sound. I'm imagining the birds love it too.
Oh yes, they love the upper right pool because it's a little quieter.
Yes.
And they go in there and take their baths. It is not much maintenance for me. Really hasn't been any.
It just kind of runs.
Right.
Well,
If I see a little something floating there, pull it out. Other than that, I keep it running all the time.
Well, it looks absolutely beautiful. Wow, just so nice. And what's amazing is this has only been in here for 6 months, but look at how natural it looks already.
So it was mulch with some plantings. This Japanese maple was back here in the corner, and there were some rose bushes, right? Yeah, some old rose bushes that we took out. So we expanded the area to just kind of incorporate more of the yard, get a nicer backdrop, to get the elevation that we needed. There's a retaining wall of limestone along the back to get our elevation. I believe we had 8 pallets of weathered limestone in this. It took a few days to construct, and then a day of kind of planting and finishing touches afterwards. We have an AquaSurge 4 to 8,000 variable speed pump. We have lights, Aquascape lights throughout, path lights as well as underwater lights. We have, of course, underlayment. This is I believe, a 5 large aqua block basin in the bottom.
Which is why she can run it year round.
Exactly, yeah, plenty of water volume, good water storage. We have roughly, I'd say, 7 tons to 8 tons. Actually, we probably have about 10 tons total.
With the retaining wall?
Retaining wall, yeah. Mulch, plantings, grand total investment about 18,000.
Was it a good investment?
I wasn't sure till it was all put together what it was going to be like.
Nice.
I had a front row seat from up on the deck.
Hey, I love it. Did you tell them move this rock here, move this rock there? We love when people do that, don't they?
Well, I behaved myself as far as that goes. But I was so interested in watching the guys. They would pick up a boulder and look at it, all the different faces to see which one would work best and decide where it went and maybe turn a little more this way or that way.
The rocks speak to us, right, Tim?
They do, the stone guru.
What do people say that come over to your house for the first time?
Well, they're just amazed. They can't believe that this is here in my little backyard.
Right.
How relaxing it is. That's what most people say. You know, just sit here, you can watch it or listen to it. You know, just phenomenal.
So this is a little thing that when you get an artist of the year, they can do something like this. Just a little Mystery Falls, and you probably saw that rock, and then do you just divert off the line to build that?
It has a natural pour through it from water erosion.
Yep.
We just chose to capitalize on it once we saw it. We came up with the idea of put small flow through it.
Same pump, but just a little diversion off of it?
Secondary pump.
Okay, so they got 2 pumps in here, a little teeny little pump, and then this one. They sit right in the basin, which is right over.
Yeah, vault cover right here.
Yep, that's a great way to hide a pondless vault with the plants and the rocks and stuff like that. Only you have to access to, you know, once a year or so. I don't know if you could see the beautiful colors here. I'm not sure when this vlog is going to premiere, but this is a beautiful time to be in Pennsylvania with these trees caught turning. All right, what town are we in?
We are in Irwin, Pennsylvania.
Okay, and there's Tim. So he's beating us up there. And where's the water feature? You said it's in the front?
right here on the right.
Oh, wow, look at this slope. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? All right, that sets off a house if I've ever seen one before. Wow. I'm Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy. This is my channel, Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy, and it's all about showcasing how people live the aquascape lifestyle, including front yard water features. And we're out with Tim from Aquatic Edge. Yep. Okay, I want to hear this story. So this little pondless waterfall, beautiful by the way, led to what you did over there, correct?
Exactly, yes. We were here just redoing some of this waterfall here that somebody else had built originally. And then we moved along a couple years later. We're out here.
Aquatic Edge was the 2020 Aquascape Certified Contractor Artist of the Year, and this is a project that makes a statement if I've ever seen one in a front yard. So Tim, did you build this one?
Yes, we did. Both of us.
When did you guys get it done?
This was summer of 2018.
Okay, so it's been here for 2 years.
This one's all weathered limestone. It's a pondless waterfall. Sort of has a structured look to the house, a lot of things, a lot of plantings and stuff on the hillside. So we went with a little more formal look. We used the stacked slate walls to help add some elevation because it was such a steep hillside and we wanted to gain that elevation, so we used the walls. It's a great way to pick up height and elevation in a narrow space.
It works really well.
So we incorporated 2 of those into this build. It's got 2 pumps teed off, one to feed the walls and one to feed the feature itself. There is a gas line buried under here, which led us to be a little careful in digging and excavation.
Oh wow, sure, in the front yard. So what would an investment like this be with all of the products that you just said putting in?
This one would be about $35,000, maybe a little more.
So $35,000 to $40,000, and you have a house that not a single person is going to pass up and not say wow. Including I'm saying wow because I'm jealous, because this is a mountain in Illinois, the second flattest state to, what's the first flattest state?
Florida?
Florida, you're correct.
Photo on the opposite side of the truck is actually of this feature.
Wow, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it right when it was done. So what was it like when you guys got here?
We met this customer several years ago. We started doing some cleaning and maintenance work for them. They had an original pondless waterfall here that was quite a bit smaller, skinnier than this, leaked all over the place. Not a real nice design, a lot of flat rocks stacked up. And we talked for a couple of years about redoing it until they finally decided to go ahead and pull the trigger.
And they also built a homeowner built pond in the backyard.
Yes, correct.
Can we see that?
Absolutely.
All right, check it out. They built this themselves?
Yes.
Well, then why'd they hire you to do the front one? This is more dramatic than the front one, and the front one was awesome. Holy cow. So these are some serious hobbyists. Oh my God. You're like, oh, it's a homeowner built pond. I'm like, okay, this is not what I would expect to see a homeowner built pond.
No, they built this themselves, I want to say maybe 12 years ago, 15 years ago.
Wow.
So we come in and we clean them every year. We've done some repairs, added biofalls, added some other filtration.
Okay, so you've worked on it, but still for a homeowner to build a waterfall that big on a slope, some nice fish, that is impressive. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna actually say that this is the nicest homeowner built pond I've ever seen. What about you guys?
Very nice.
I love all of the moss. I mean, once again, you have a slope in your backyard, you might as well take advantage of it. That is truly spectacular. You guys kind of met each other because you were at a home show doing your stacked rock work, right?
It wasn't exactly the best trade show, but Tim and I became pretty good friends, and from that point forward, started working building ponds together. I had a little bit of spare time, and from there, it's all history. We built a lot of ponds together. stacked rock profession isn't so good right now with COVID.
So that's good that you're working
It's
full-time
great
as a
working.
pond builder.
Absolutely, yeah, we're essential.
What is stack rocking?
Stack rocking is when you take rocks and stack them on top of each other in a very precarious way. We've all seen the flat stacks of rocks, and some of the other pond builders do it as well. I kind of took it to a whole nother level.
And how does one get into a profession such as that?
Start out as a rock climbing guide, you have an injury, and then you go sit by the river and play with stones.
There you go. That's a career path for all you young watchers out there. This is pretty stinking cool. Hey, yeah, I got an Aquascape Biofalls up here at the headwaters to this amazing homeowner-built water feature. Wow. Well, I was quite impressed at the front yard. I'm even more impressed at the backyard that a homeowner built something like this. This channel is to inspire you, whether you're gonna hire a certified aquascape contractor or do it yourself. Hopefully you get ideas on a pond done right, customer serve right, because that's the mantra of the Certified Aquascape Contractor Network, and that just shows you what's possible with something like this. And when you have a slope in your backyard or your front yard, put in a water feature because it deserves it. I love my job. And if you want to learn how to build these, this is the inspiration channel. My channel is the lifestyle channel. If you want to learn how to build these, check out the Team Aquascape blog, which is the construction of the water features that we build. And if you really want to learn about the science behind this, the biology, check out Ed the Pond Professor. I'll put both of those links below. And like, comment, and share these videos so that more people can see what living the aquascape lifestyle is all about. I love my job.